Good morning, 8th grade. Today's iLearn standard is Algebra and Functions 8.AF.6. Construct a function to model a linear relationship between two quantities given a verbal description, table of values, or graph. Recognize in y equals mx plus b that m is the slope, rate of change, and b is the y-intercept of the graph, and describe the meaning of each in the context of a problem. Benny is saving money for a summer camp. His savings y after x weeks is given by the function shown, y equals 25 plus 10x. What does the 25 represent in this function? Before you begin answering your questions, let's talk a little bit about the testing environment again. The iLearn is a little different than iStep in the past, and it may or may not have a time limit the same as iStep did. So in that case, we need to be respectful to our peers that are still testing. So during a practice session or the actual session, we want to make sure that there's no talking, that we're staying seated, that there are no passes in or out of class, that you're working independently, and that when you are finished, you're not moving on until the time is up. And that may look like just sitting there quietly and waiting for others to finish. You will not be able to get out a book or get out pencil and paper to draw or to color or anything else. So part of why we're practicing this is not only to practice the questions, but also to practice the testing environment. So the time limit may not be as long as you need, or you may feel it's not long enough. And so we are not only practicing just for the questions, like I said, but we're practicing on getting ready for the testing environment. So really work on sitting quietly until the time is up and making sure you're being respectful to those that are still testing. Be sure to write down the question, show all work. You have 10 minutes. You may begin. time is up. Let's take a look at the answer. Benny is saving money for summer camp. His savings y after x weeks is given by the function shown. Y equals 25 plus 10x. What does the 25 represent in this function? The 25 in this function is the constant, or the b value. So it means that he already had $25 in his account at the beginning of the time period that he was saving. And then the 10x represents that he's saving $10 every week. So in this case, the 25 is the starting amount of money in his savings account. He already has $25 before he starts saving $10 a week. So the starting amount of money in his account, he has $25 before he starts saving $10 a week. So the 25 is the y-intercept, or the starting value. So anything that you have to explain it in that regards would be a correct answer.